Hello everybody and welcome back to Horizon's Gate. Last episode we just finished completing the cave that we started at, and we obtained our first sailing boat ships. Ship details, this location option. The open seas. I feel like I've been in that pirate cove for years. What next? Well, we've got enough food for a few days. And let's be honest, the ship is a bit of a clunker, so let's head to the nearest port and get a better one. If we follow the coast to the northwest, we should find a friendly port. Well, watch out for Deepwater. Sea monsters hide out there. Oh. Back. Uh-oh. There we go. Goals. Let me take a look at some stuff first, like that. Gusts, gales. She said northwest. Watch out for the Deepwater, which is this darker water, because monsters will spawn there. What I really want is a researcher's place. I know there's some in the islands somewhere, and I used to always go there to sell. So for a little reference, we've obviously got our time, and we now have our stash here. We have our fleet list, and we also have our food monitor. This is actually to monitor how much food we have and our speed. Because sometimes we'll be, like now we're against the wind, so we can't get 10 speed. Sometimes we're with the wind, so we get a boost of speed. Didn't mean to go out there. Basically, we're going to sail around till we find a friendly port. In these islands. See, as I go to the right, I get 11. Oh, we discovered rail. What a relief to make port. Let's visit the shipwright and get a proper ship. I recommend a caravel or a cog, personally. So we can actually take a look at the market. It's where we can trade and sell things. The shipwright, where we can get ships and stuff. And the cafe, where we can get some cool, nice food. I think this area actually has a quest. Oh, we also have the guild, which helps organize stuff. Yes, you have a quest for me. Hold on, you look like a rough sort. No offense. I mean, you could hold your own in a fight. We've got a use for someone like you. Interested? Maybe? Tell me more. Newest tunnel ran into some beasties. Lost a good miner. Didn't get a good look at them, but there's more than one. Clear the place, and I reckon there's 500 and I'll do it. Hold on now. I know I offered, but show me you got at least 5 people to go in and I'll open her up. Just wouldn't rest easy to let you go in with such a small group. So, seal. That column, whether it's natural formation, once part of structure, sure. Bash it with a hammer, and we can get it out of our path. Okay, and that will lead us up to the trainer that's up here. I'm also looking around for hidden stuff. What is that? Oh, rodent. Alright, well, we don't have a hammer, and I actually have to switch some stuff up. So I'm going to give Reeve armor as well as a flail, because that's better for her anyways. We're going to put these in there. I'm going to keep these on me. That's useful for crafting or selling. That can go in here. We open this up. I will give myself a hooded cloak. Give her a wooden shield for now. So I have an axe with just 6. I'll put the hatchet away, and I will go for a sword right now. That's probably the best bet for me. And we will see. We need to go to the shipwright first before anything. Let me take a looky-doo at the model boat, the wall mount, the parchment. Already got lumber. I got most of these, so... Hey, mate! New ship! We've got these types of ships to offer. Click for more details. So the light galley adds 18 hull, 28 cargo, 4 crew, 2 cannons, 4 standard speed, 5 with push, 4 when pushed against. The cog has 20 hull, so more storage space, less crew, same amount of cannons, but slower, much slower. The pinnace, on the other hand, has 24 hull, 28 cargo, 3 crew, 3 cannons, 432. We're going with the pinnace. Buy that? Yes. We're going to call it Owens Mercy. It's our first ship. Done. Oh, we unlocked the Sage. We're going to transfer both our crew over to here. Then we're going to sell the sailboat for 60. We do not have enough crew to actually operate this, so oh, there we go. Oi, lay there, mate. I'm looking for some work. I see you just fit yourself with a nice new ship. Wager you'll need new blood to handle that, and I'm just the thing for it. We do need more crew, Commodore. Sounds good to me. Of course, if you don't like the look of this guy, we can always hire a crew from the cafe. An easy 10 gold. That with 1 gold a day after. What do you say? Hire. Alright, that's the best purchase you'll ever make, mate. Now we're pals, let's head to the cafe. Drink to the start of a new voyage. If this is just an excuse to get a cheap drink out of us, never! Haggard's promises are good as gold, and my suggestions are good as silver, but the call is yours, Commodore. We're going to the cafe regardless, because I like getting the box, table, fork, painting. There we go. There's a painting called Melted Metal here. Shells. Ina. Need a crew member? Only 10 gold up front and 1 a day after. Great. You won't regret it. Want something to drink? Local specialty. How about Pepper Blossom for your crew? Only 9 per crew member. Spicy sweet peppers that grow in trios. Morale plus 7%, dodge plus 3% for 8 days. Resistance. I usually go around and try to collect getting them all. Ah, a good meal in a cafe makes it all worth it. You got that right. What do you think, Commodore? What's our next move? Maybe some privateering. Privateering, eh? Pretty bold. It could be pretty expensive to get started with the good cannons and crew. We should probably explore a bit first, sell some info to researchers and so on. We should go around the Great Sea, that is near the capitals, for a bit, see what we can find. But after that, we can look at the small neutral fleets to pick on. That's the best way to get started. Oh, and before I forget, I hate to say this, but we should really ally ourselves with one of the big nations. Jace, Sarshal, or Rumain. If we butt up with one of them, we can get all sorts of perks. We could get better ships, loads of gold, or even have them fight the pirates for us. Which one should we side with? I think any of the nations should serve just fine. I trust you to make the decision which is best. Join one of the nations. Okay. And while I'm here, I'm going to open the inventory and open the ship's crew. Because now we have this person, Ina. Edit. We're going to rename them. So, he's going to be a sharpshooter. Haggard's a sharpshooter. We have Reeve, the warrior, and I'm going to be the spell sword. So I need to balance this person out. I kind of want it to be our healer. In which case, my standard healer name. No. This is perfect. That's perfect. Actually, I might be able to do a better face. I think actually the cloth on this one. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Ooh. Nope. Nope. We'll go back. This one actually looks nicer. So now we have Noen on our team. And to actually go healer, she'll need to unlock Scout for a bit. Going to give her a wooden crossbow so she can stay distant. And that's it for now. We can sell the rest of these tools. Probably for good for later crafting. Iron weaponry. Basic equipment. Food. Tools. Bullion. What you need? Trade. Iron whip for 6. Okay. I just want to get rid of those. And now we have 360, so we could buy a cannon or 2. I'm going to buy a single Seeker cannon. And then buy 20 food for the last little bit of gold we have. And then we're going to go to here and here. And we're going to go from here to there. That way we have a cannon ready in case we run into something. Now we're out of gold and we need to go find gold. So to find gold, our best bet is to sail around. Hopefully find the researchers, actually. Which I think the researchers I normally go to are here. So I need to go north. Abandoned hovel. Oh, actually, I want to look at that. Mega Ray. Let me go into the abandoned hovel. Okay, it's kind of dark. Oh, wait a minute. I think I remember this one. Gold. Oh no. Let's see. Gloam sand, a glass sphere filled with glowstones from dust, used for lighting places. Looks fragile. Cleaver, gangly, headless humanoids with crustacean cells. Their bodies are punctuated by long, spiny growths. Cleaver Rangers emerge from the depths on their shell ships to attack passing fleets. No peaceful contact or successful communication has ever been recorded. If they have a culture, it is a brutal one. Cleaver fight using weapons crafted from shells and spines of their brethren. Is there anything else we can... Looks like we're going to have to fight them. I want you to go first then. None of them were looking. We could have actually snuck through. I'm going to put you over here. I'm going to put you in front of him. You are arranged. Oh, actually, I need to switch you. Check. Ooh, I forgot they had area attacks. This is going to hurt. Ugh! So much. Okay, so 5. The axe does 6. We're doing an axe attack to the back. Facing. We're going to swing 23, 27. Actually, I can get behind him. Swing. You, I'm going to run away and then shoot you. Put him down. I forgot to give him a secondary weapon. Oh. I'm gonna flee you back as well. Undo that. Flee here. Shoot that one. I forgot to give her a secondary weapon as well. Oh, I am now wet. Reloading, which is perfect for me because that means I can come over here and whack you. I'm going to come behind you and whack you. Going to reload. Move over here. Turn, facing that way. You, I'm going to do a similar move. Reload. Yep. Facing that way. Probably going to shoot it. Oh no, they took Green down. That's going to be rough. 15, 16, 13. I come up here and smack you. Turn facing you. And then shoot you. Run away. Shoot you again to put you down. And again, run away. He'll stab me. I'll shove him away. He'll move again. Reloading. I can use a bandage. Bandage. Ooh, base. Back here. Reload. Here. Reload. Oh, I just put them perfectly for that spear attack. Oops. And one of my healers is down technically. Okay, so if I swing at him, he should go down. That's one out of the way. And then I move him over here, shoot him, and that should be the end of it. Oh, he got to take another turn. If I move here and whack him, whackus, whackus. Voila. Now before I forget, I totally already sold all my weapons, so that was a dumb move. We can put a bone cuirass on you. This can go in here. These can't really be sold though, but they can be used later on. Gold crossbow, spear. Fork. Then furnace. Craftwork. Small bed. Curtain. Hello. Tools. That's a trade good. Lost documents. Gold, 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 gold. Comb. Personal grooming. Combs are highly decorated. Others are merely functional. Okay, so that's a sellable thing. That's a very important thing. Bandage to refill the bandage I just had. Repair tools. I can drag items over. I drag this over. No, can I drag this over? I don't know where my fork went. This is where those planks come in handy. We got free food. So that's great. Lots of alcohol. Moss malt, which is actually really nice. Oop. Vibe dust. I actually want to give that to her. I hope I didn't just use that on her. No. Put this in here. Okay, so that's already been taken care of. So I think we're at, yeah, we're over max. I don't mind. Okay, that's the actual food and tools. Leave the food here and come back for it. So I increased my abilities here. Now I want to get rid of Sailor and I want to put Sorcerer in, right? Because for Spellsword, I need Sorcerer to be 350. So we're going to switch Scholar for Sorcerer, Sailor for Scholar, and then I'm going to get Bolt, because that's really handy to have later. More MP. For Sorcerer, it's basically upgrades to all those. And then we actually can become adepts in certain elements. As for Reeve, she is going Warrior. I want her to end up being a Vanguard, which is Warrior, Berserker, and Enchanter. To get Berserker, we need a training from a Brawler. So we're going to give her Brawler. And in Warrior, we'll give her... Battle Cry is actually really good. And a Flail skill, because that's what I have her using. Right? Hagar, we're going to give you a Scout on top. For Sailor, we're going to give you... you can't do smelling salts. Counter push is always good to have, just as a thing. None of these help me right now. Steady is good to have in case we're overwhelmed, though. And as for you, I'm going to wait till you can actually get smelling salts, to be honest, because that is just too valuable. What's in here? Nothing. And that's all that's here. We'll have to remember that there's 5 food here in case we run out at some point. Alright, yes. Oh, that fight. It's not what I meant to do. Oh, I think this is it. Port, whatever it said. Oh boy. Equipment. Items. There's another ship, right? Gems. Fireband. Gold, steel dagger, steel hauberk. A robe. Chest locked, pink clothing. Street lamps. This doesn't look like it, to be honest. Cafe, guild. Smithy. It's where we can upgrade our weapons. Looking to make an extra buck? Try the researcher. He works for the church. I'm not fond of the cult myself, but the researcher's legit. Also, there is a researcher here. Leafy tree. Oh, hello. Gravestones. Temple. Researcher. That's what we need. We're also going to look behind the place in case we can find some extra little bit to sell. Notes. Light globe. Wall mount, big gem. Nature of the void. Above the skies of Arrow, Limroft, and Graven is the void, an endless expanse of pure white light. Movement of thick clouds obscuring the light brings us day and night. But what is the true nature of the void? Little is known, except that direct exposure saps essence from living beings. Many unfortunate experiences have proven this. Magnifying glass. Bring the discoveries to find me and I'll pay you for them. Contract. Let me explain what contract between us entails. You go out to the world, look at creatures, items, false anything, adds them to entry as your own. You pay for each entry you bring me and I'll pay for more rare finds. Of course, you can only sell the journey entry once, no bringing it to other researchers, and while you're under contract, you'll only sell to me. How does that sound? Yes. Very good. Consider our agreement finalized. Bring me your discoveries anytime. Sweet. Hello, have you brought? Report. For 80 records of mundane objects, I'll pay you 240. For 23 reports of oddities, 575. And you made 8 fairly interesting. Here's 1200. You discovered a sealed door. That deserves 500. Sweet. And that just gave us 2,500 gold. That quick. Are you the market seller? Hey, want something? Trade. Yes. I'm selling this. I'm selling this. I'm selling these because they're useless to me. I don't really use the beer ever either. Comb is worth 50. Move these all up. Actually, I think there's a organize. Oh, we could do grid mode. That's even nicer. A demi-culverine sounds nice. Bye. And we need to go here. Actually, I didn't see if he had any. Are you an equipment trader? Yes. Okay. Okay, you have nothing good. I would like to buy that. We can actually probably get another ship, but I don't think we have enough for it. Cheers. Yes, we'll be coming back to here a lot for the research. I'm actually going to leave this episode here. I don't know where I'm going. It's just taking me. It's not stopping. Oh, who are you? You're that's 248 health. We're not fighting that. Oh. Yes, we'll go into Gold Pond. Alright. So, this is a grove. Groves, as I'm sure you heard, are mysterious places imbued with magic. Those of you who manage to find their way tell tales of wilderness constantly in flux, changing from one season to the next, even with the same forest. We are sure to find treasure, but also dangerous animals and hostile travelers, despite in fact, there's almost guaranteed to be some encounters we are not ready for yet. There's no shame in coming back. See carefully, stay on our toes. Well, I'm going to leave this episode here. The next episode will obviously continue from here. Hope you enjoyed. I look forward to continuing this series. Let me know if you have any questions or have any suggestions. Toodles.